This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Lagway. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Breaks an open space. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The catch is made behind the line of scrimmage, but the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Now it's 2nd down here. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Grabbed by the receiver. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Seventh play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Oh, he throws it back. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off here. End zone ahead. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Longhorns will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. And the completion made. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Oh, he's looking to throw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Meant kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Begin with a quick throw to the left. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. There's a 1st and 10 play. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's
Damn
a
it.
loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To throw, it's Russell. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And here's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. It's a draw. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Caught near the sticks. It's Horton. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important second down play coming up. Linebacker shifting around now. Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. There's contact on the throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
On the ground, it's Brown. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. First down, looking for more now. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Well, they try the middle, but stop for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Pressure is coming. And it falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handoff to the left. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was 0 in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down to the deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After that miss, it's still a 4-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Look out, room to run here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. 1st down and 10 now. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. Running with purpose. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. What a catch and run by the junior.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Lagway. Looking right, this one caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Ball scooped up by the defense. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
Chris, this could end up being a critical play in this game. If they don't have a chance to come back and end up winning this game, the coach could look back at this very play and wonder if things could have turned out differently, if they would have been able to hold on to the ball and gotten some points before the half.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the running back in the flat. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He's missed the PAT. Wow. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Breaks free. And he steps out of bounds.
What the
Excellent
fuck?
return to set up the offense in good position. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Looking to pass. It's Russell. He's running out of time here. And the pass is intercepted and taken away for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
A little bit less than 30 seconds to go before halftime, and it'll be 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Wants to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Texas. There was no catching him in time.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Back to pass. It's Russell. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. This will likely be the last play of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a deep completion. And it's incomplete, a last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Turn starts inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. First play of the second half is a handoff. Fights through a tackle.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Russell. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Offense takes the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Escapes the pocket. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. You're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop them at the 23. That's solid coverage. Something together in this drive. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but will set up the offense at the 35.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Toss play to the running back going left. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Defense is coming after him. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Touchdown, Texas. And the route is on.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's past the marker and still going. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Russell. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Alabama comes up the line quickly. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Quarterback making some changes at the line. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Longhorns. Way too much speed in that play.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one. Texas.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. Tight end goes in motion. Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
14.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt marked down about the 30. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? To the air. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a 1st down gain.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
Oh, here comes the reverse. And they'll be brought down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense just blew up that play.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Looking to pass this time. Receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense.
29 Philly.
Oh, and he throws it back. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from this. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Alabama. A huge defensive score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackling at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. A direct snap. He finds some space. He's got the first down and still motoring. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Working clock with the ground game. Inside the 30. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking to pass. It's Russell. That's reeled in. It's Williams. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking for a late deep throw. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. They'll get into the end zone for 2 points. Now it's a 15-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Play action fake, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught in the open. Gets some space around the 30. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught quickly. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Good game, bro.
And he fields it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. This one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them the chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.